Hi Taurus, welcome to Crazy Sexy Spiritual. I'm Jennifer FAWN and I'm going to be doing your May 2020 What They Aren't Telling You reading. So this is going to be messages about what they aren't telling you, whoever they is for you. I just want to point out here that if I am talking about this woman or this man or whatever, you can swap it. So if I'm saying, I'm talking about this Queen of Cups, for example, and I'm like, this woman isn't telling you, in your life, that could be a man, okay? The feminine and masculine energies can be strong in people of the opposite sex, okay? So make sense of it however it makes sense for you. But these are the kind of readings that I like to do. I like to do the ones that get in to talk about all the juicy details about what's going on behind the scenes, things that maybe you feel in your gut, but you don't know for sure because it's not being communicated or whatever. So, this is what they aren't telling you, Taurus. This is what they aren't telling you, Taurus, for May 2020. I'm going to be doing the main spread with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Then I will be pulling some clarification cards from this sexual tarot deck. Then I have a sexual oracle deck that I will be pulling some messages from. Then I have the Twin Flame Shadows deck. I'll be pulling some more what's going on underneath all that. And then I have two decks for Twin Flame messages. At the end, I will pull those. And those messages I was guided are for you specifically. So, for example, if this reading happens to talk about an ex or somebody from their past that they're not being open and honest with you about, at the end, these messages will be messages to you, okay? I hope that makes sense. If you're still here because you're interested in all this stuff, please make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, okay? So that I know you guys want to see more of this kind of stuff, because this is the kind of stuff that I really like to talk about, and because I have Lilith in the 8th house, and I just love getting into all the stuff that's hidden, okay? So let's jump in here. What aren't they telling Aries? Aries. Could be dealing with an Aries, or you could be on the cusp. If you are on the cusp, make sure you watch the Aries video too. What aren't they telling Taurus? We have the Tower, 7 of Wands, and the High Priestess. Okay, so what they aren't telling you is about a betrayal. A secret betrayal. Are they waiting for the right time to tell you about this secret betrayal? Yeah. I feel like they're hiding some kind of a secret that's hidden, okay? I'm feeling like the only other person who knows is the person that was involved in this betrayal. I am feeling like they want to tell you, but they're waiting for the right time, and there just never seems to be the right time to tell you about this. For some of you, I feel like this betrayal was with someone of the same sex. Not for all of you, for some of you. It doesn't have to be sexually, I'm getting. This could be some sort of betrayal. Let's get some more cards, because I feel like this could be them knowing, this could also be them knowing about some sort of betrayal that's hidden, and they're waiting for you to tell. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. And they're waiting for you to tell them, but they already know. No. This would be like some stuff that I would do. Like this feels like something that, like, if I, you know, the investigator in me would find out some details about something and somebody thinks that I don't know, but I know, and I'm just waiting for them to tell me, and I'm just sitting there all innocent, like I don't know nothing, but I know everything. Like you got caught. And you don't even know you got caught. Like you don't see it coming, or you didn't know, or you're not aware. What else aren't they telling Taurus? It's almost, I'm feeling now too, like this feels like somebody's sleeping with their best friend's girlfriend, or somebody's sleeping with, like, that kind of a situation. It feels kind of close to home, if you know what I mean. Like, man, this Queen of Cups, she was also in the Aries reading. So they aren't telling you about this Queen of Cups. She's a freak. This queen could be a male, okay? What else aren't they telling Taurus? I'm feeling like Taurus, what the hell is going on? I'm feeling like somebody could have almost got caught. Like there was a close call about something. And I feel like whatever this secret is, that one person involved in the secret doesn't care if it gets found out, and then another person cares. What else aren't they telling Taurus? We have the stars. This deck, it says the stars. Okay, so this could be, they aren't telling you about okay, so if there was you know this secret, or somebody knowing about this secret and pretending they don't know. Or if you already did get caught, or there was like some sort of close call. I'm feeling like you didn't tell the whole truth. Like you told as little as possible. And you may have gotten away with that. Or they may have gotten away with that, I'm sorry. They may have gotten away with that. Because her face in this just feels like she's getting away with like, and I mean she's pissing. And this man is watching. So like I said with this Queen of Cups, like she's a freak. I feel like there was some freaky things going on. And it could be at nighttime, like somebody sneaking away at nighttime under the cover of darkness. And they aren't telling you that, or they're leaving at night and telling you they're going like to the store, and really they're meeting up in a parking lot pissing on somebody else. Both of these cards, though, I want you to notice how the female is looking back behind her. Like if this female is the person who's luring this other person away from you, Taurus, then they just enjoy getting away with it. Like they feel like they're winning. And they may even do things, Taurus, that like they know you won't do, or things that they know will keep this person coming back. So it also could be somebody else at night, like sneaking away to watch like weird porn. You know, where people pee on each other. And we have the Fool. It could be an Aries involved here. It could be an Aquarius involved here. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio involved here. What else do we have? High Priestess, another, that could be Pisces. I'm just straight up getting this card, Taurus, is what they aren't telling you is you're a fool. Like they're just getting away with it. Is there anything else they aren't telling Taurus? The Hanged Woman. They aren't telling you. I'm getting what they aren't telling you is there's a whole nother side to this story that you don't know about. This could be that feeling I'm feeling of like the half truth, or like they told you as little as possible. So I think they aren't telling you like the whole truth. They aren't telling you. 8 of Cups. There could be some sort of manipulation going on, or somebody like blackmailing someone, threatening someone to keep their mouth shut or to not say anything. I'll be telling you about oral sex. We have this here, you know, they're 69ing in this picture. This just could be a lot of oral sex happening that's hidden that they aren't telling you about. Because here, this hanged woman, she's giving and receiving. And then what else they aren't telling you, Taurus, is we have the 9 of Pentacles. And this is just a single woman or person. Doesn't have to be a woman. Wearing a mask, so they could just not be telling you the truth or half-truths to get away with getting, this is a very like what I want, self-serving kind of attitude, you know, like getting what they want out of it. This could be, they aren't telling you that they want to be single. They just want to be with you and then do all this stuff and manipulate on the side. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords, and this is like, you know, escaping, or trying to find a way out, sneaking out the back door kind of energy for this card, you know, but these people are dressed up in costumes. They're at a costume party, so everyone's wearing a mask, pretending. Okay. Let's get into this sexual oracle deck. Get some more messages about what they aren't telling you. What aren't they telling Taurus? Sexual sacrifice. It says sacrificing sex for the relationship, burying sexual problems, and settling in sex. Could be dealing with a Libra. This could be you, Taurus, maybe. They aren't, no, what they aren't telling you is that they're giving up sex for this relationship. Is this what this is all about? They aren't telling you about all of this stuff that they feel like they're giving up just to be with you, Taurus. And they're burying it. They feel like they're settling. aren't they telling Taurus? Okay, we have lights on. It says, likes to keep the lights on during sex. Lighting is important to set the mood. Lover enjoys seeing everything during sex. This is another Libra energy. So this could be they're not telling you this. Maybe you guys have sex in the dark and they just want to see everything. Then we have sex sorceress. A natural ability to awaken your desires, channels sexual energy to lure lovers. They could practice sex magic. Oh, this is Aries energy. Why do I feel like in the beginning there was like, they might have lured you in sexually and then like now there isn't any? Then we have the proposal, which is a very tempting sexual proposal, sexual innuendos and hopes to hook, silent sexual invitation to a sex encounter. Yeah. This to me feels kind of like this, like sex parties. Oh, what's that movie with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman? It feels like that to me. Like they may be into that kind of stuff. It feels to me like there's this very light and dark energy. Like they have like this really, really deep, like secretive sexual side that you don't even know anything about, I feel like. Then we have metamorphosis. It says working on the shadow elements of sex, rebirth of healthier sexual expression and transformation. Another Libra energy. So I am feeling like there's like this guilt or shame around it, like, which is why I feel like maybe they don't talk about it and it's hidden and it's like on the hush hush and it's a secret. Is there anything else they're not telling Taurus? Yeah, manifesting a new lover, active in the dating scene. Love is in the air. Leo, could be a Leo. To me, this has to do with like the sex magic stuff, like sex parties, sex ritual, somebody who knows how to use the power of sex to manifest. All right, I'm going to take these last few cards that came out and then I'm going to move on to another deck. We have toxicity, makeup and breakup, use sex as a manipulative tool, all give, no take. Taurus energy. I feel like this has to do with this secret. Like it feels like like some secret sexual society, like underground. You know what I mean? Like that's the energy I'm feeling from it. And I just feel like then we we have composed. It says plain old ordinary sex, basic sex positions, lover holds back due to insecurities, Libra energy. Hello. What did I tell you? There's like this light and dark energy here. There's like this person who's like, you know, scared to tell you that they like to have sex with the lights on. And then there's this person who's doing this whole nother level sexual shit that feels secret and private. Then we have relax. Maybe you just needed to hear that. Maybe this is a good time for me to say, if you're still here, give this video a thumbs up, please subscribe, but also don't get stressed out about this reading. Take what resonates, okay? This is a general reading for every Taurus who wants to know what they aren't telling them. Is clicking on this video, and there's going to be lots of messages for lots of people, okay? So if it feels wrong, don't make it right, okay? Use your intuition. Last card for this deck is anywhere, sex outdoors, sex any place, anytime, anywhere, unplanned sex, Sagittarius. They're hiding this from you. You may be thinking right now, like, you don't even recognize this person that I'm talking about, because that's how it feels to me. It feels to me that there's this person that comes across very basic, very plain Jane, like sex missionary, but there's this wild person underneath. But it's like hidden, or like a secret, or they're ashamed of it, or they're in some sex cult you don't know about. I'm just kidding. Or maybe they are. I'm gonna pull some more cards from this Twin Flame Shadows deck. What aren't they telling Taurus besides this sex cult? I'm kidding. They dress up in costumes and have sex with each other at this, you know, underground sex meeting. Okay, we have pain. They aren't telling you about their pain. They aren't telling you about this vengeful, forceful energy. This could have to do with that card. Which card was it that I showed you guys about? Somebody being manipulative, or somebody telling someone to keep their mouth shut or not say anything, like they're threatening them, blackmailing them. So they could not be telling you that they're in pain because, you know, somebody's doing this to them. What else aren't they telling Taurus? Escapist. What else aren't they telling Taurus? This to me feels like, you know, somebody who's just running from their problems, and they could just not be telling you that they just are having these feelings of wanting to run away from whatever this is here. Because even with this Six of Swords, it feels like, you know, they're trying to escape out the back door of this situation that they're in. Is there anything else they're not telling Taurus? One-sided. You may have got a one-sided story about this message if there was like the half-truth or not, like not all the information there. They feel like it was one-sided, or they feel like because of all of this like secretive stuff going on, or they could have found out, or there could have been, you know, they got away with only telling you a little bit. You know, they could be feeling it's very one-sided now because like they messed up or whatever. So you're in the power now, and they, if you knew the whole truth, it would just make that worse for them. Is there anything else for Taurus? One more pass with this deck. That is that. So now I'm going to pull these twin flame messages. I have 2 decks here. I'm going to just shuffle them and let whatever cards want to come out, jump out. And these messages are for you, Taurus, from this person, whoever isn't telling you, whoever isn't sharing this stuff with you. This is what they want to say to you. Okay, so what aren't they telling Taurus? This almost feels like, you know, one card just came out. This almost feels like, you know, the little bit of stuff that I told you about whatever this scenario is. This is them talking. And the way you've reacted and responded to that information, it's like they are terrified that if you knew the whole truth, like what your reaction would be. And that's kind of what keeps them holding back from saying the whole thing. Okay, so what they would like to say to you, Taurus, is I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Aww, how could you still love me after all I've done? This literally just gave me a lump in my throat. My heart is telling me just do it. Maybe they really just want to tell you about all of this and they don't know how to approach you or tell you. Like I was just saying, like it just feels like they're thinking like, God, if they knew the whole truth, like look how they're acting now with part of it. Is there anything else you'd like to say to Taurus? I'll do one more pass with this deck and then move on to that deck. Okay. From our second Twin Flame Messages deck. Excuse me. What aren't you telling Taurus that you want Taurus to know? I'm trying to take responsibility for my actions right now. Please know this. A lot of signs are pointing to you lately. Is there anything else? My last pass. It's really hard for me to open up. You are never far from my mind. Okay, Taurus. That is it for what they aren't telling you for May 2020. If you're still here, and you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please do. Also, please subscribe so that I can see your beautiful face again next time, and I know that you want me to continue to make these juicy videos. If this was your situation, talk to me about it down in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.